Yo, what's going on, guys? Andy here back again, a little early today. Got done trading. Um, Caught some really nice moves, green on all my accounts, which is really good. So let's just get right into it. You know what I mean? First trade that I took was actually in the pre-market session. Look at this. I took four trades on my futures accounts. On my funded futures account. To get to $200 profit, right? So first trade that I took, right? Super dumb trade, IMO. I took shorts right here because we ripped up um, all the way, and we pulled back, and I thought we were just gonna like make a lower high and just come back down to VWAP. That was my thesis. Like, just come down to VWAP, 10 points. I was only in one contract, and it just ripped straight up. Should I have sold? Yeah, but fuck. It's just I just held it. And then what I did was okay, I got out of that trade here, and the shitty part was it dipped down 120 bucks after I got out, which was annoying. So my I could have made back more with this trade that I took right here. Is okay. We were coming down to the 50s level, psychological levels. I was like, okay, placed a limit order for 18,850, right? And then I just closed the charts. Okay, and I set an alert on TradingView when it broke like 810s, and it broke 810s, and I was like, okay, that's cool. And I should have trailed my stop here, but yeah, I waited just a little bit. And then I just got out because I was like, man, it just looks like it's gonna break the 21 line and just keep going up, and that's what it did. So my next trade that I took was this one, the third trade. So right now I'm down $150 in this in these two trades. I'm down 150 bucks. Okay, and then I took this trade, and then I made 295. So I'm up $140 right now on the day. Okay, and we bounced off the 21 EMA. I should have placed my order here, but I don't know. I just got scared, hesitant, but I still caught it. I caught it, and I wanted to wait for this, but sometimes I see it just go up, without a move down, So, I was like, you know what, the pressure, the buying pressure is just insane today, So I just got it at the candle close. Wasn't just a little bit of drawdown, but popped all the way back up, which was really good. Sold for a 15-point win right there. So now at this point, I'm up about $140. Okay, and then I need 60 more bucks to meet my thing, right? So I wait, and then I wait for a like a top wick sort of scenario. I was just scared here, honestly. I'm glad I didn't take it. I was just scared, but this looked like, what, I can get 3 points, a 3 point thing off here, right? And then, we started going down, and I was like, okay, shit, I didn't enter up there. So I just entered, and I had my profit trigger set up. So as soon as I made 200 bucks, it, locked me out. So that's the 60 or 90 from the slippage or whatever, extra 30 bucks there that I made from this. So I'm up $226 on these accounts, my funded futures. So yeah, that's the goal. I don't want to, make it too hard on myself with the consistency rule. So, going for $200 a day and auto locks. All right. So that's my funded futures. Really good. And this is take profit. One trade right off the open, took longs right here. Pressure was insane. I wasn't even scared. We come back down. This is the trade that I wanted to take, but I just watched. And then the candle closed really nicely, and boom, we go up 20 points, one mini. That's it. Took 20 points, 390 bucks, and I'm really close to passing these accounts. So really close. I don't want to go crazy tomorrow. It's a Friday. I do not like going into the weekend feeling bummed, because that's all I think about, So, I'm not trying to do that. So, just taking it slow. I have 3 days now. This is my third winning day. I need 2 more days to, I have 2 more days to pass it. So some of these accounts, they're $200 higher. So I'm just going to go for like another like $500 day, and all of them will be passed. So tomorrow, I think I'm just going to get a flipping trading day in, make $100 with a couple micros, get a little bit closer, and finish them off on Monday. So these will be ready to trade on Tuesday, or just catch like a good move, on 5 micros. That's the goal. I'm just not trying to ruin, like, more than passing these, I'm just not trying to ruin my weekend. You know what I mean? And so, yeah. I mean, this looks kind of good here, but yeah. So I'm just not trying to ruin my weekend. So that's the main goal with those. And this is my Top Step accounts. I got them activated. I passed, right? I got them activated today. Got my winning day. Took a couple of trades, but the most important trade was around here. So, no, this was on the 5-minute. No. It was on the 2-minute. So, yeah, the most important trade was around here. At around this area. Like early 7 o'clock. Every pullback was just getting bought up, so I just entered on a pullback, and it just shot straight up. I was down a lot, and I made my way back up. I took like 10 trades almost today. Look at this. First 3 trades was against trend. 400, 400, 400 gone. Okay, and I was like, all right, can't be doing that anymore. So flipped to longs, and I made it all back. And then traded 1 MNQ because one of my accounts, it underfilled me by like $40. So I had to trade a micro there, and I got my like $40 that I needed. So I should have played with the micro today, honestly. With this movement, bro, it was crazy. So every pullback just gets eaten. Consolidation eaten. So that was my fault trying to short this shit. I tried to short it at 19,000, didn't work. Tried to short it at 19,100, kind of worked. And then tried to short it at 19,000, and then I stopped shorting at 19,000. And then I stopped shorting altogether. But the next stop where I was going to short at was 19,150. So we went above, but then it was a good trade. But that was just me calling it. After I locked myself out, I was in the Discord chat. I was like, yo, shorts look good, 19,150. We go up 20 points, but we did get the drop back down to the 21. So that was my trading day. Pretty good. Green on all my accounts. Just going for $200 a day. But yeah, like, that's my goal right now. Small wins, stack it up. Not try to ruin everything on a Friday. Because I just feel miserable, absolutely miserable, over the weekend. So that's the goal. Thank you guys for watching. That's pretty much it for this video, and I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. If I don't post tomorrow, then I didn't take any trades. All right, that's it for this video. All right, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, bye.